We're playing dead format. Basically, our brother has gone missing. The government's trying to ban this weird film, and we've just let ourselves into his house, and we're trying to figure out what's going on because he's been MIA for a week. And it's someone's birthday. Hold. I really thought that was bugs for a second, and I was about to like instinctively get repulsed. That's the front door. Okay, I found the bathroom. That's the most. Why is there stuff in the bathroom? Are you popping stuff in the bathroom too? Hello, brother. Hot. Hot. Good to hear that you're doing that. Thank you. You should clean that. As soon as I find a broom, don't worry, I'm on it. Why are these hot? What is this? Hot, 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 hot. This tin box has seen better days. It looks like the latches. Happy birthday! Yeah, we dafty. Also, we're in Scotland, and it's the 90s. Don't show this to mom and dad. Just tell them I got you CDs or something. I know you don't have your own player yet, so you can come around to mine anytime to watch these together. X. Why? It's what? At least the movies are good. No way to kill it. The creature is trying to hide among us. Lighthouse is the key. Okay. I think my brother's lost it. That's a horrible accent. I'm not the best. Okay, so I have a creepy storage box. Okay. Ghoulish videos spawn wave of ghastly films. Arrival video format to VHS and Betamax, called GHL, referred to as ghouls, has sparked outrage in both public and in the parliament recently. The tapes were introduced beating the competition in terms of both quality and recording length, but has faced some backlash due to the increased risk of the tapes becoming haunted. Regardless of whether these rumors of hauntings are true, the reputation of the format has made it popular with the youth for the distribution of bootleg horror tapes. While many deny the legitimacy of these claims and hauntings are true, there has been an alarming recent rise in the numbers of missing persons. Bum, bum, bum! There's also been reports of outbursts of violence in connection with the tapes, although these reports are far from substantiated. Concerned parents have formed a group. Concerned parents have formed a group to combat the torrent of violent and depraved films flooding the market. With the support of key cabinet members and spearheaded by the renowned conservative activist Mary Lighthouse, the group Lighthouse Protection Services are calling for the banning of all ghoul films and the public execution of any person found in possession of them. Lighthouse has reached for this comment. If we don't publicly execute these depraved individuals in the manner they deserve, then we run the risk of potentially exposing this country's children to violence on film, which certainly leads to violent behavior, end quote. But public execution is crazy. Why is... You know what? You do you. Go hard. If I thought I could do it, I would hang my monitors from chains from the ceiling. I don't know if Chase is still here, but he might be. Happy birthday! I'm assuming since you're reading this note, you let yourself in. Since you're getting so resourceful these days, I'm sure you'll be able to track down your gift all by yourself. Oh, so my gift is in this. Symphony of the Violins of Violence. When you hear his music, it's time to be silent. The silent era masterpiece that was almost destroyed has been transferred to the stunning new ghoul format. The first film to feature a murder on screen, Symphony of the Severed Soul, shocks audience at the time was so much film was... hello? Can I inspect it? I need to read the rest of it. Shocked audiences at the time so much the film was banned in Britain for almost 100 years, now considered by horror aficionados to not only be one of the originals but one of the best of the horror genre. We follow two grave robbers as they attempt to plunder the grave of the recently deceased maniac musician on a stormy autumn night. As they sneak through the graveyard, they recount the ghastly tale of the musician who sold his soul but lost his mind, leading to the deaths of those around him. As the haunting ghostly melody as the haunting ghostly melody floats through the graves, the two friends realize that it's time to crouch down low and stay quiet, or they won't be coming back alive. Bom bom bom. Jeez. I will play it. Ten out of 10. I love that they got... The grave must be around here somewhere. There it is. Quiet. I hear his violin. You must not see or hear us. Lighthouse Protection Services. Lighthouse Protection Services. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. That wasn't there before. Bro! Okay, so this was my running theory with it once I knew it was VHS tapes, is that you get all of these different tapes and you get to like play in them. That's such a cool concept because you can keep the game alive that way. Like you'll be able to say, all right, well, new DLC's out. We're gonna do like a slasher horror. There's so like The Exorcist. Not necessarily specifically this, but like a Hellraiser type thing. There's so many different genres that you can do, especially with the old cheesy black and white movies. Ugh. Alright, so we can't be heard and we can't be seen in this place. Got it. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Is there a head bomb option? This is what keeps me playing the games. There is not one of them. Creepy. Yeah, you never just like put in an old VHS tape and then turn around and next thing you know, your front door is the straight into the movie. Oh, I love it. Gosh. Hello? Two statues. One seems to be different. One seems to be offering a violin to the other. The only thing this is missing right now is that old-fashioned wolf sound where it's the oh. Okay, I'm sorry for saying what I said, but I was just saying. It just needed a little oh action. You know, because I'm gonna get off topic for a second because my brain rot was gonna say with the ow wolf sound effect was gonna be because I'm the alpha, and I work at a public library and we have a bunch of like teenagers that come in after school, and I legit realized that this chick was wearing this teenager, this like probably like 10th grade junior in high school was wearing the shirt that said beer and like something else on it. Like the big words though were beer, and I was like, oh, your shirt says beer. And she's like, yeah, it's alphas. It goes like alpha or something, or it's super alpha. And I was like, oh my gosh, here, I'll do it. Oh, thank you. I needed that. But I was like, oh gosh. And then my brain rot was like, oh yeah. I almost said, oh yeah, princess. But I was like, oh yeah, ooh woo. But it just blows my mind, like the degenerate place that we have turned into here in the wonderful America. God, I'm in love. Door locked from the other side. Okay, so I was right to go this way. This is gonna be one of those games that I'm gonna fantasize about. Bravo. Hello. Are you in here? And I like that compared to the game that we just finished up playing, which was the stay awake or sleep awake or whatever. I'm bad with remembering short-term stuff. It seemed like it was more cinematic. It was more like boom, 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 boom. There's a lot of cinema and all that stuff. This one, I'm immersed. I'm in the game. I like that. That means I can yap more. For the most part, for the other one, I was like, because I didn't know what to say. We all have brain rot. It's awful. There's no name on this grave. I can't see how far down the hole goes. But what choice do I have? Oh! Oh. Wish I could stay for an encore. Gotta go. mic or not.
Music.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. I have a gold skull. It slots into something. Okay. So there's got to be like a door or something, like over where he's at right now. So we just wait patiently for him to come out. Then we'll go in. I'm gonna keep talking to see if it picks up my mic or not. I don't think so because I didn't have an option to select my mic. So I've been really quiet because I've been nervous, but I don't think there is a so there's not a way for it to like pick up my mic unless it's like lying to me. The music's really nice.
My mind feels disquiet.
Question is where though? Oh, it's right here. Nice. Ooh, I pick up fast. Unless he teleports and jump scares the shit out of me, we're fine. Ooh. Oh, I got a healing tape. I'm not sure how long I've been trapped in this hallway. It could be days or perhaps even weeks. It's impossible to tell when this place is always night and so far underground. At least I managed to slip past the violin-playing devil. Say that 3 times fast. But I now seem to be stuck in here between the line cellar to the left and sort of laboratory to the right. I first ventured into the wine cellar, but as soon as I did, some undead grave robbers rose from the earth and started to attack me. Fortunately, I was able to scramble back here, but they didn't follow. I guess I'll need to arm myself with some kind of weapon before I venture back in there. My other torch is that laboratory to the right, but I'm worried about the screams and strange noises I hear from there. I think the scientist is working in there and may have gone mad, but I guess I'll wait here and see if help arrives. At least I don't feel hungry in this place, but I'm getting rather tired. So there's corpses there. We need a weapon. We're gonna try our luck with the laboratory. Bro, I'm fangirling right now. I like the black-white visuals because you can do so much with that in storytelling. I might make a black and white comic. Like a grayscale at least. Man, I got the heaviest feet in the world. Also, I appreciate when we walked in and went, ah! Oh my. Hello? Can I climb things? I'm finally free to... Oh, hon. This is an evil scientist. Finally, I am free to always work on my creations. Up there in the old world, I had to waste so much time. Waste time on a job, waste time with people, waste time eating and sleeping. Not here. I have all the organic matter I could desire and the freedom to create whatever my heart desires. Failures, they were all failures. The matter soon breaks down in this place, but they return back to the dead husks they once were. I need to branch out to other creatures, cross species, and take all the best traits from each. There are no limitations here. Eureka! Eureka. Eureka! I've done it! I've created the perfect organism. After so many failed attempts, all it took was the right combination of creatures from these worlds. The recipe calls for eye of a cyclops, legs of a spider, wings of a bat. And you shake it 3 times, just like that. Hello? E? E! Ah! Got the Steagle up in here. What are these? Well, we're not gonna venture very far because we can't. I'm too dumb. Alright, so I've not met some prerequisite to be able to E that. So whenever I do, that should open. So my next thought is it's something with these, but it doesn't look like it. Aha! Flip the switch, Eagle! The other switch. It's alive! Alright, we're gonna... It was 1 eye of a cyclops. Spiders have 8 legs. And bats have 2 wings. Oh! God, I have such a wrinkly brain! Okay, maybe it's not wrinkly. Oh no! I'm in a cage. Hello, mad scientist! The alpha is here now. Okay, we're clear. Everything's fine. Sewer smiles. Oh, hold on. It's another video. Inspect. If something in the sewer smiles at you, run! The sci-fi horror masterpiece is finally able as it was intended to be seen on GHL format. When an alien spaceship crashes into Earth, it smashes right into the sewer system below a highly populated city, New York. One curious homeless man ventures over to see what the explosion was and gets more than he bargained for. On board the ship's trash room, there's a parasitic life form that consumes filth. And heaven knows this city is full of it. Everything it consumes turns into flesh, and anything that was already flesh becomes twisted. A team of scientists must race against an all-consuming foe in an effort to discover a way to stop the parasite and save the world. Or is it already too late as this world drowns in our filth? With outlandish special effects and a throbbing electronic score by the director, Sewer Smells is as thrilling as it is disgusting. Hello? the way I came. No, thank you. Once again, I am faced with the oh! I need to stop howling and just like do it in post. Alright, I'm gonna put this in here. I don't necessarily need it. We're gonna plop the sewer smiles in here. We're gonna stop for a second, sit down and watch it. Directed by Alexander Giles. I wanted to read it as Gills. Oh God, yes! You stole my heart. I not the taped up trash bag, but the squiggle special effect. Oh, he's got a revolver. Oh no, he's gonna get chumped. Oh my goodness, got teepers. Once again, I'm gonna fangirl over this game. Look at the texture on the walls. Oh my gosh! I think the only thing that I'd be like, man, I wish I could have is there's just a little bit of a head wiggle. If I could get that like, turned down a little bit, I'd be set. Alright, so we have this giant... I can't interact with that because that's the easy option. But I don't think we can get past that because of the just all the steam coming out. There's probably a... Your feet even squeak. Oh my gosh. It's locked from the other side. Locked from the other side. So we have to go that way. Interesting. I assumed the steam would like hurt you or something. I just didn't go far enough. It's fine. Hello? Oh, no. Oh no, it's been through here. Look at all the flesh. Oh, it's... Are you the alien? Oh no, things are more twisted than they seem. Another drop down. That was cool. The cartoony sound is, love it. Hey, I got the, oh, I hate it. Oh no! Oh, there's two of them! Shit! Reload, 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 reload. Are you fighting each other? No. Oh, I can't hide. What kind of a dumb revolver only has 3 shots? Oh, I'm dead here. Ow! I can only shoot when I aim. Hello? Do you have more Tiefers for me? That's it? No! Hold on, I need to do something real quick. Oh, I didn't realize that they also are helping with this game. X. Wait, I could have just done this. Hee. I'm sad that this. Why? I need more. Explains why the things were so hard to kill. I didn't expect them to be that hard when I do see, like, so we played this one. We played the scary old-fashioned one, silent film. This person's playing a violin, it looks like, so I'm curious if it's gonna be like some type of found footage or something, because there is like that timestamp and stuff. That one, I have no idea. And then that one, of course, is the 70s, well, the 80s type sci-fi thriller. That was good.